Schmoke, nigga, it's your boy Chief Green. We here at SCHMOKEtv live on the Sunset Strip. I just caught this cat. I gave him some papers, man, so I know he smoked weed. What's your name, G?
Sincerely.
Sincerely. What's your name, fam?
Mo Man.
Okay, they just got finished smoking some good ganja. I don't know what it was. I smelt it. What was y'all smoking over here?
It was a mixture. It was, I just put 2 jars in here. This is what
Okay.
I had some grape ape, and then I had some UK cheese or something like that.
Okay, I'm fucking with it. How long you been smoking weed, my man?
Too long.
Too long?
Too long, yeah, too long.
Can you tell me your origin story? Origin story. We love cannabis origin stories.
I don't know if it started from an apple. This is gonna sound like a straight crackhead.
We love it.
A can. Damn.
A can?
No, a can or an apple. I just don't remember.
A can or apple? Was it junior high, high school?
It was definitely. Oh, buddy, I've been smoking since I was like 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely a veteran in the game. Where you from?
Pasadena.
Pasadena, California, West Coast in the house. Okay. Do you remember the first strain you smoked? Was it seed weed?
No, it was some stress.
Some stress.
Yeah, some swag.
Mexican brick.
It might have been.
It
might have been. It might have been.
You were real old school nigga when
Yeah.
you been smoking. Man, that's how long I've been smoking too. Before it was chronic everyday type shit.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Then it was AZ.
AZ?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
was that? The mid? The Bubba mids? Yeah, that was
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good run. That was a good run.
You remember what's the first strain you ever smoked?
Yeah, that's it. Come on.
Yeah, look.
Oh man, my origin story goes back to 2006, 2007, something like that.
Oh, you young, man.
Yeah, I was lame. I didn't smoke in high school like this hooligan over here. I didn't start smoking until I think.
I was actually the only one who smoked weed in that group. Yeah. It was like I was the only one. We were like a Christian skateboarder crew. It was,
I ain't mad at it. So you said 2006, right?
Yeah.
Was it this guy right here that got you smoking?
No, it was actually one of my coworkers. She was like, "Well, you never
I
smoke."
was just about to say, was it a girl?
Yeah. It's always the women.
Women and drugs, man, they will motherfucking make you do it.
So she was like, "You never smoked that?" I said, "No." So she and one of her homegirls, they got some stress. They got a hash pipe, and I remember picking out the seeds and the stems. I was just like, "All right, whatever." It was a harsh smoke. Like I do remember the head change. It was like whatever, but eventually after a while, I hit up one of my homies, and he was just like, "Oh man, you should try this stuff." And then little by little, just kind of
got better.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was nice meeting you guys, man. Again, it's your boy Chief Green, 420 the Kush Smoke Superhero. We're here with SCHMOKEtv. So we're smoking live on Sunset. And yeah, appreciate you fellas getting on camera. Cameraman don't like being on camera, but he fucked with us, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Nice meeting you fellas.
Thanks for having us.
Smoke.
Persistent, homie, and make what's decisions. Pull up in business, cutty, and stun on these niggas. It's time to level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up.
Y'all cool? We're going on the run with me real quick. That's cool. Let me put my shades on so I can get in that mode for y'all. Let's go, bro. I'm good with it. Shout out my boy AJ Snow for sure. So I call this song Pegasus 41. Look, I'm from a place where you gotta have determination. Cause if you don't, they probably try to minimum wage you. What's your worth? Every day I double and raise it. On the long runs, trying to keep up with the pace. So where's your faith? I had to take it back to the basics. Slow the game down like I live in the Matrix. Smoke the whole pound, got the whole room hazy. I burn after rolling, ain't a damn thing changing. Shout and Wiley, I just be running loop. All in the game, I treat this shit like it's running shoot. So many ways, a million plays will never lose. Hey man, they call me Chris J, man, Cardio Kris, man. I appreciate y'all energy tonight, man, you know what I'm saying?
Schmoke, nigga, it's your boy Chief Green, 420 the Kush Smoke Superhero, man. We here live on the Sunset Strip at Hotel Ziggy. My nigga Cardio Kris, Chris J, man. This nigga just ripped the motherfucking stage. Amazing fucking show. We got AJ Snow's release party thrown by Payday LA, and we're gonna talk to my boy Chris J, man. I know you do a lot of the marathon running and the cannabis for medicinal purpose and stuff. Tell us a little bit about your cannabis origin story, your music, and your marathons.
Yeah, man. You know, I've been smoking weed since about 2009, you know what I mean? I'm definitely a product of Wiz and Spitter, you know what I mean? The whole era, so I've been smoking weed ever since, man. Been in love with the plant, you know what I mean? And you know, as I've evolved through, you know, my love for cannabis, getting into the long running, you know, I'm just finding different ways to use the plant, you know, and I want to be somebody who, you know, is actually working to take that stigma off the plant and the athletes, you know what I mean?
Weed every day.
So yeah, man, I smoke weed before my long runs. It's very enjoyable. It definitely makes 20 miles, like, you know, very enjoyable if you got the right crew with you. I smoke to cool down, you know, so we can kind of, it really depends, man. You gotta know how to use the plant, you know what I mean? I call it responsible plant using, man, you know?
Respect. Does it help you zone in to lock into what you got going on? Or
Sometimes the weed does. It really depends on what you smoke, you know what I mean? It depends on what you smoke. It depends on how long you out there, you know what I mean? So, but sometimes it does though, man, you know? For me, I just think that it's one of those calming things, you know? I smoked before this past LA marathon, smoked it good, yes I did, right before we took off, you know what I mean? But I didn't want to change anything that I wouldn't normally do, so, you know, shout out to all the Cala athletes out there smoking that good stuff, man. However you consume it too, because there's a lot of different ways to consume.
You don't gotta smoke, right?
You don't have to smoke.
You can vape it.
You got gummies.
Eat it.
Shout out to Allfield, you know what I mean? Make sure you keep that in there for sure.
And I mean, you also got your topicals, you know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying? Got
So, yeah.
creams and rubs and shit like that for body aches and pain. You know?
Yeah, man. So, you know, I think that, you know, what I'm doing right now, like I said, I just want to be an advocate for, you know what I'm saying, cannabis and athletes, man. And, you know, it's not the old school saying of, you know, the plant makes you lazy. You know what I mean? Like, nah. We some productive potheads out here, man.
Respect that. I would say.
For sure.
Business, getting it done.
For sure.
Before we leave, man, let's talk about the music. You just, like I said, we are at Hotel Ziggy, Payday LA, AJ Snow release party. You just ripped the stage.
Yeah, man.
How you feel about your set, man? I thought it was good.
Man, first and foremost, shout out to AJ Snow, man. Been a real one from the day we met, you know what I'm saying? Been a real dude on his grind, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but respect. Shout out to all the artists who performed as well, too, man. Super dope show. Man, I think we put together a dope little run for him, you know what I mean? It was a nice Friday night slide. I think that it was a good, nice Friday night slide, you know what I mean? Not too much, you know? But yeah, man, shout out to everybody who tapped in, you know, and as I say all the time, man, we must keep going. You know?
Where can they find you?
Man, Cardio Kris, man. Spell Chris with a K, man. Cardio Kris, man. You know, we putting laps in, we stacking days, man, you know what I mean? Whatever you do, we must keep going.
We must keep going. Smoke,
we
nigga.
Must keep smoking.
Tap in. You know what it is. See you the next time.
On drugs, I love a balance of power. Traffic jams in an hour. Gotta push to the coast before I hop in the wheel. Roll something to smoke. I say, hey baby dog, I see you tomorrow. Give me a kiss on the lips. Hey, and pick up my cars as the cyan dips. Sun to set is reversing. Keep an eye on the Johnnies. I know the busters is lurking, but I ain't skirting and swerving. I'm dipping and mobbing. Get hell in the berry. It's fixing my problems. On my lows, while my pupils enlarge and my vision expands, man. The future's bizarre, but I ain't skirting and swerving. I'm dipping and mobbing. I ain't skirting and swerving. I'm dipping and mobbing. I ain't skirting and swerving. No censorship, yeah. Got CIAs in these coup d'etats. Look how they kill the boom by control systems. Home base for the isms, yeah. Look, apartheid, a genocide, free Sudan, free Congo, free Palestine. Yeah, cause we got blood on our diamonds, we got blood on our hands, we got blood on these Teslas, we got big, big demands. Yeah, blood on our hands. Yeah.
Smoke, nigga. It's your boy Chief Green 420, the Chris Smoke superhero, man. We are live on the Sunset Strip. We are at the goddamn Hotel Ziggy Hotel, man. We're at Payday LA, AJ Snow album release party. We just saw a bunch of dope ass sets. I just seen this cat right here. His name is Slim. I'm gonna give him the mic and let him tell you a little bit about himself. Where you from, G?
Yo, what's up, world? My name is Slim Jeff. I'm from the Merck Park, South Central LA.
Crenshaw District in the motherfucking house, West Side.
No, representative. Real West Side representative, man.
So you just had a dope ass set right here at the Ziggy, man. You had a live instrumentation with a live band. How long you been doing music, hip hop and all like this shit, G?
Man, I feel like I've been doing hip hop. You know, it's always been like within me since like 3rd grade, writing like comedy raps and shit like that. And then I've been playing with my band probably since 2010. You know what I mean? So we've been locked in like 16 years, bro.
That's hard.
You know
That's hard, man. That's hard.
Yeah.
What high school you go to? I'm just curious. I'm from LA originally, but I lived in Atlanta for like, what, 20 years? Yeah.
No, I went to a very small, like, magnet school called USC Mass. Math, Science, Technology High School. My mom's taught at the middle school. She got me in that school.
That explains the depthness to your music and your content. Because the nigga hit us with some dope shit. He kind of flip-flopped on us in the set. Real dope performer. But we are SCHMOKEtv, so I am going to ask you some weed content questions. You know what I'm saying? What is your cannabis origin story? When did you start smoking weed, bro?
Damn, it's been, I'm OG, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Let me think about that. Man, I want to say, you know, I think I caught myself getting into the game, as they say.
Yeah.
It's like maybe I was about like 18, 19 years old.
Okay, that wasn't too early.
You know what I mean? So like,
that's respectful age.
Yeah, because I always was playing sports and like hooping and shit like that. So that kind of kept me away from like smoking weed, drinking. You know, I was just like hooping, you know, doing my schoolwork and shit like that. You know, good kid, Mad City, as kids say, you know. But yeah, man, like I think, you know, once I got on with the work, then I really started, you know, I broke one of the Biggie's cardinal rules.
You on supply?
You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, bro, I think that was about 19. I was going through a lot, you know, in my life. My mom's passed around there, so, you know, it was kind of like a gateway into like more of my creativity, I would say.
Okay. So, how often do you smoke cannabis and what might be your favorite strain?
How often do I smoke? I'll probably say, man, I roll joints like my dad, like little pennants, you know, just little persons. Like, I'm not the show-off big blunt guy. You know, I'm from out here.
Medicinal, creative person.
Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna roll something that's just tiny because I like. One thing about me is like I don't like to just keep smoking and smoking and smoking and smoking. I like to smoke. You know what I'm saying? And then take some time to feel it, and hopefully take some time to create something.
That's dope. I respect that, man. Anything else you want to tell us about yourself, your platform, what you got going on?
Man, my name is Slim Jeff once again. I run a small label called Palm Village Worldwide. We got a Silla Inc, Skatty P, the homies on there, putting out a bunch of dope shit over there. You know, and I play with my band, Slim Jeff and the homies, you know what I'm saying? My sister, sick as fuck too. I'm gonna put her on, Lizzie Jeff.
Okay.
You know, we a family, we both be rapping, we both got bars. We both from the Merck Park, you know what I mean? Like, we just represent.
Y'all stand up.
Okay.
Well, it's a pleasure talking to you, brother.
You too, man.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, appreciate it.
It's your boy, Chief Green, right here with Slim Jeff, man. You heard it yourself. We at the Hotel Ziggy. Dope set. Make sure y'all tap in with my G, listen to some of his music and his upcoming projects in his label. And you already know what it is. Smoke weed every day. Smoke, nigga. Smoke, nigga. It's your boy, Chief Green 420, man. We live at the Hotel Ziggy on the Sunset Strip. I don't know this guy, but I did see him perform just now. He was a part of the band, Slim Jeff band. Slim Jeff and the homies, right?
Yes, Slim Jeff and the homies.
And what was you playing, G?
I was playing keys.
Keys. What's your name, my fam?
My name is GX, G to the cross.
Do you smoke the weed?
Yeah, I smoke the weed.
Do you smoke it often?
Very often, daily.
Oh, shit, smoke weed every day. Wait, man. Every day, man. SWE, man. Okay, so you know what it is,
nice.
man. Yeah, that's the brand, man.
Coincidence.
We gonna fuck with you, G. So my question is, can you tell us your cannabis origin story? Here's the mic.
Oh, damn.
Right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be crazy.
Cannabis origin story.
It's about to be a little original one. I was a grown ass man. Can't tell my age now, but I was 34 when I smoked my first blunt, actually.
Really?
Inhaled it, yeah. And since then, it's been about 15.
You know what? This is one of my favorite questions to ask because these stories are starting to get so diverse. 34.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us who, when, where, why, how?
You know, it was cause I don't know. I just never tried it. It was that time. It was this time of my life. I was like, everything was where it could be balanced.
Right.
Like, and shit can't go wrong with cannabis. I fucked
Right.
around with it before.
Right.
I didn't inhale. I literally was like, fuck around. My homies always told me, man, you wasting our weed. You don't smoking our shit. Wasting our shit. So, but I never actually inhaled. Thank you.
Where you from?
LA, man. Come on.
Los Angeles.
I thought.
My bad. You could be from anywhere.
My bad. I thought I got the whole.
I mean, yeah, I could kind of tell. I mean, like for instance, I'm from LA, but
Yeah.
I've met these gentlemen in Atlanta. I lived there for what, 20 years? So you know what I'm saying? So you know, you know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, I'm fucking with you.
So you
bro.
smoke weed every day. Started smoking at 34. You play the keys for Slim Jeff and the homies. Tell us a little bit about your musical career and what else you got going on with that, man.
Oh damn. I'm a producer to the core, so
Okay.
I've been producing since I was like 17 in LA. So I've been on albums, Lil Wayne, Carter 3, Deluxe Edition, Tyrese, his first rap album when he did that. I ain't done much, just little stuff here and there, some YG stuff.
That sound good to me, goddamn. So are you a hip hop producer mainly, or like?
Yeah, mainly hip hop producer, what I'm known for, but I play a bunch. I play so many instruments. I do a bunch of stuff and help other producers out with other genres, but yeah, mainly hip hop though.
Okay, well, tell them where we can follow you and find you and all that type of stuff. So when we post this stuff, we can, you know.
You can follow and find me. You can follow and find me at GX Music.
Okay.
That's it. GX, no special spellings. GX Music, all platforms, anywhere, and also Slim Jeff, no special spellings.
Slim Jeff and the homies.
And then Slim Jeff and the homies there too, no special spellings, man. Come follow us anywhere on IG, on Twitter, I'm everywhere.
Caught it live right here. Streets Be Smoking. Chief Green, Schmoke, nigga.
Great, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, LA, what's up? How y'all feeling? Ay, look, I be out the way, still having my way. On a day-to-day express, go and make a play. Got too many hustles, go bro, get it off the muscle. I'm eating truffles at the crib, watching Hollywood Shuffle. I turned up when Shorty left me. What you thought? I'm smooth, killer snow. My name heavy, catalog deep. I could drop an album every day this week, guaranteed. None of my shit weak, self-funded, respected by the niggas who done it. I'm chasing millions, 250 for lunch. I'll be chillin', low-key, but my flex different. I'm me, and you, nigga, that's the difference. Snow. LA, what's up? How y'all feeling tonight? Mess this one up, I'm sorry. I might forget the lyrics. Yeah, he will put me on the spot, ain't this some shit? I'm out of Malibu, flow down to PCH. Shit was ugly for a minute, now I'm back straight. I've been riding to myself, rebuilding, still plotting on waves. We can touch these billions. My palm itching, I can feel that they coming soon. Bigger blessings only come when you make the room. Top of the key, caught a ISO like James Harden. Niggas on the other side on they Chris Darton. Yeah, that shit cute. Why they hating on me? I'm solving a puzzle with some fruit and my flu sipping Bel Air brew. They ain't getting no money, they tryna fuck up my loot. They tryna stop my shine, I made it here off my grind. So many times with this shit, I done spent my last dime. Yeah, but it was
Schmoke, nigga, it's your boy Chief Green 42-0, the Kush Smoking Superhero. Here with your boy Pablo Sanders, man. This is a young rapper, man. I just caught him for the first time. He repped the stage just now at the AJ Snow release party. And man, I can say this, man, for first time impressions, you know what they say, first impressions are everything. I am impressed, man.
Appreciate that.
Beat selection, lyrics, stage presence. My nigga was pretty nice, man. So Pablo Sanders, I'm gonna give you the mic, ask you a couple stories. First off, we gonna ask you about your cannabis origin story, brother. So tell the folks where you from and how long you been smoking and just a little bit about your origin story.
Bro, well, first off, I'm from Canton, Ohio. Canton, Ohio is a 330, you know what I'm saying? We about an hour south of Cleveland, 30 minutes south of Akron, you know what I'm saying? We doing our own thing. We got hella things going on.
James.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Yes, sir. We talking about that. But yeah, I'm from Canton, Ohio, and shit, I've been smoking weed for about, at least a good, about 15 piece.
15 piece?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How old was
With the
that?
sauce on it. I'm gonna say about, what's that bitch? Hold on, no, I take that back. I'm gonna say Yeah, right. It was 15. My bad. 21.
21?
Yeah.
Okay. I do have a quick question. Is
Yeah.
cannabis legal in Ohio?
Nigga. As far in my life, it is. I don't know about everybody else, but in my life, it's legal.
Okay, so we gotta look that up. But,
Yeah, I don't
what I'm
know.
saying? But yeah, so he said, 15 years in the game.
Yes, sir. 15 years in the game,
Okay.
strong.
You remember that story? You remember
Oh
the
yeah,
first
for
time?
sure,
What
for
was that?
sure.
Tell us a little about that story.
Bro, that show, I'm never gonna forget that story, bro. I'm gonna tell you why, because the first time I smoked weed is with my cousin Brenton.
Okay.
And he's my cousin's younger brother. I'm never gonna forget that story because I appreciate that, homie. I'm never gonna forget that story because my cousin died like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh man, rest in peace.
And he's my cousin's younger cousin. I appreciate that, bro.
Okay.
But I'll never forget that because he's the first person I ever smoked with. And he always was looked at as like the bad sheep of the family just because like he really never like had that much support from his mom.
Right.
And so he kind of turned to the streets because of that.
Okay.
And that's how he started getting his own money and all that shit. So
Trap.
he was looked at like as a negative, like a black sheep of the family.
Bad influence.
But the only reason he was doing that shit is because he wasn't getting no love from his mom. He was a track star, he was getting good grades in school, but she would never give him that love and recognition. And that shit just weighed on him as he got older and bro.
In the streets.
Yeah, and I'll never
You know
forget
the
him just
story?
because like outside of that, before all that shit happened, like he was like the best kid, hardest working kid. He just wanted love, bro. That shit, I'll never forget that shit, bro. Like every time I smoke, I think about him because I got 2 songs where I talk about him. I got a song that came out and another one that hasn't came out yet, but the first one is with DJ Manifest on his album. But I just never forget about him because like I always, as an artist, my goal is to motivate the people. And I just always think about the potential he had, and I never want that to go to waste. And I want to shine my light for other people that may be lost in, so they can motivate and do better than themselves.
That's hard, bro. It's hard. How long have you been doing music?
10 years.
10 years. I think I'm about to exit already. Okay, 10 years.
Are you good, bro?
You here in LA? You from Ohio?
Yes, sir.
You live out here, or are you just visiting for the show?
No, I live out here, bro. I'm out here trying to make it happen, bro. I've been out here for like a year and a half now.
Year and a half?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chasing the dream.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about your set and a little bit about your music outside of the inspiration your cousin gave you and stuff.
Oh, bro, just my motivation in my music is honestly just to motivate the people to do whatever they want in their lives, live their dreams, and to not settle for less. Because I come from Canton, Ohio. It's not that many jobs there. It's not that many opportunities there. It's not that many people there that's on their grind.
Right.
And I just want to be that person to everybody else that I wish I had in my life when I was growing up. When I grew up, I'm the oldest of all my siblings, so I had to motivate myself. Yes, sir. I had to motivate myself to make something happen. My dad wasn't around, bro. So I had to become my own father in a sense. And I'm trying to help other people so they can have that light in their life and they could do whatever they want in their life and not have to wait till if they can find that motivation in themselves or if they can't. I'm trying to be that person there for them so they got no choice. All right, it's time to go get it.
I respect that. I respect that.
No problem, bro.
Hey, man. Schmoke, bro. It's your man, Chief Green. Pablo Sanders. Hit y'all with some inspirational shit. One thing I'll tell you that I took away from his show, man, he did like a, you do call and response in the hip hop show. He had that on lock, right? But in the middle of that, or in the essence of that, he did like what they call it, affirmation, a motivational affirmation. You know what I'm saying? He told us we were gonna be millionaires, we were gonna get money and all that good shit. So I am personally affected by his music. That's why we got him right here on SCHMOKEtv, man. Pablo Sanders, I'm a fan. I followed you and shit. Tell these folks where they can follow you. You got YouTube, Instagram. Tell them where they can follow you, man.
I got everything you need with a little bit of weed, you know what I'm saying? Check me out on IG and TikTok at Pablo Sanders 330. Look me up on Facebook as Pablo Sanders. On YouTube as Pablo Sanders. I'm everywhere that motivation and good weed is, baby. Come holla at me.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my G.
My dog.
Blessings and all that good shit to you, man.